Hi, I'm Neale Donald Walsh. Thanks for coming to this wonderful place on the internet where this extraordinary program, Conversations with God for Kids, has been made available to you and to people all over the world. Let me tell you just a little bit about why we began this program. It's all part of a larger outreach that I call the School of the New Spirituality. And it is emerging from a book called The New Revelations that I published several years ago. In that book, God said to me, the answer to the world's problem, the solution to the world's dilemma is education. Education, education, education. You need to create a new generation of human beings by talking to today's young people and sharing with them what is really true about life, about who they are, about who and what this thing that some of us call God is, and about the reason for all of existence. And so, through the placement of that information into an organized program, we can help humanity change its entire cultural story. And so I knew at that time that what I needed to create was a series of lessons, maybe even a school that could be put in a little box, a school in a box, that we could send to people, a learning kit, a homeschooling kit, if you will, that we could send to people all over the world. Because if I heard one thing from the parents of children on this planet, if I heard one thing from the readers of Conversations with God, and there are millions of people who have read Conversations with God in 37 languages, the one thing I've heard is there any way we can make this information, place these messages in front of our children? And so we decided to design an age-appropriate way to do that, so that children from, let's say, 5 to 7, 8 to 10, 11 to 14, and so on, could grab, could absorb, to be exposed to, and could come to understand the messages of Conversations with God and learn how to apply them in their life in a very practical, ongoing way, such that when those young people became 20 and 25 and 30, they would move into the world preparing to present to humanity at large a brand new cultural story, a new idea about who we are and why we're here. A story that could be so impacting that it could truly change the world. That's the whole idea behind Conversations with God for Kids. I hope we can have your support. We're glad that you're here, and thanks for joining us in this very special endeavor.